Imagine you've worked for months, years even, to create an anime you really love, and suddenly the producer of your project takes all the money intended to make it happen. Well, that's what happened to Saya Fukase, director and representative of UWN Pictures, the studio behind the anime Aya na Kao Ser Negra o Pantsu Nizit Muretai, better known as Ayapan, a series popular for its eki comedy. What's worse is that not only did he lose money, but he had to come out of his own pocket to keep the project from falling apart. The story begins in 2019 when producer S, whose full name was not revealed for legal reasons, was in charge of managing the production of the anime's second season. As told in an interview with Shimahara 40, the creator of the original manga, producer S took more than 5 million yen that was part of the funds needed to continue the series. Despite receiving a large portion of the money, producer S never made good on their part, leaving them without resources. The money had already been paid to the animators and production team, so we were on the verge of bankruptcy, Fukase recalled. Despite this theft, the team managed to finish the season and deliver the final product. But as if that wasn't enough, producer S, after receiving the finished material, rejected the work claiming that there were mistakes that needed corrections, even though the anime was already being broadcast and sold. Fukase continued, producer S started saying that he didn't consider it delivered because more corrections needed to be made, and that he didn't plan to pay the remaining money. It was crazy. The studio, with no money, and the producer playing games with them, had to resort to desperate methods to complete the season. Fukase explained how the production of the last part of the second season was self-financed, meaning they paid out of their own pocket so as not to let the fans down. In fact, the team even tried to contact the investors, Torno Anna, but were met with an even more surreal situation when, after notifying them that producer S had not delivered the money, they revealed to them that the Blu-ray was already made and for sale. The struggle did not end there. Despite evidence that producer S had received the final product and attempts to resolve the situation legally, Fukase and Shimahara were forced into a court battle. Unfortunately, what seemed like an easy resolution in the studio's favor did not mean they got the money. Fukase recounted that even after winning the trial, producer S never appeared in court and resulted in a victory without any compensation, as the money was simply not available. What is most impressive about this story is how, after going through this whole nightmare, Fukase and Shimahara did not give up. Instead of giving up, they decided to launch a crowdfunding to finance a third season of Ayapan. In a very sincere conversation, the director commented that the main reason was the love for this project. I love this anime. It's like it's my daughter. I don't want a guy like producer S to destroy what we worked so hard to create. So what I did was to turn to the fans because they're the ones who really believe in this project. This story, which could have been forgotten, became a lesson for the anime industry and for the fans, who saw that passion and dedication can overcome even the worst obstacles. For me, the key is that even though people may take advantage of the system, the love for anime and the stories we create is still intact. That's what keeps us going, Fukase concluded.